Good morning. This is race 6A for the DF65 South Queensland Championship sail at Kawana. Going in for a start. Beautiful conditions out here. The wind has increased to roughly 20 to 25 degrees kilometres per hour, and we're off to a start. What I wanted to discuss today was how to sail your DF65 in chop. It's crucial to balance your boat, adjust your sail trim, sail smoothly, and maintain speed when you're sailing in chop, particularly angling your boat properly in the waves. But you can significantly enhance your performance if you look at your battery placement. What we talk about here is, in particular, place your battery as low as possible in your boat. That lowers your centre of gravity and improves your stability. Move your battery backwards and forwards depending on the chop. In very choppy conditions, move the battery backwards. In lighter airs, move your battery forward to create the right balance and lift. A battery which is forward will create more lift on the lee helm, on the leeward side of your boat, and improve your VMG. Spoke to Mike, who's sailing number 52. He's moved his battery to the centre of the boat now. He was previously with his A+ rig, had it right down the back. Moved it to the centre, in line with his fin, and moving pretty quickly. Make sure your battery is also secured, because moving the battery around will possibly destabilise the boat. So make sure it's secured on the side of your fin box. It's important to experiment with your battery position and moving it backwards and forwards depending on the conditions will effectively give you the best balance. Also, it's important to trim your sails. In lighter breezes, you can have your sails slightly tighter, but as the breeze increases, it's far better to ease your sails and have your boat moving through the water. In this race, we see 5-2 is moving particularly quick upwind. He's carrying a slightly heavier battery in these conditions, and that has improved the boat's performance through the water. As it doesn't hobby horse, it cuts through the water pretty quickly. Importantly also is to steer smoothly. You'll notice 5-2 is steering a fairly straight line with minimal tacks. Every time you tack, obviously it costs you time and money, or distance, even better. Know the course. 5-2 likes to sail up to this edge here and get the knock and continue, and that works roughly 80% of the time. However, in this race, 445, which stayed further out to the right hand side, benefits from a shift further up the course. And you can see in the distance there is a dark patch which is coming from the right hand side of the course, which will favour those boats on the right, in particular 445 coming across. However, the shift has moved back to the left hand side, and 5-2 has picked up that shift and moving pretty quickly around the top mark. Don't forget to clear the marks. 5-2 hits that mark and does a quick penalty, not costing her much time, and away she goes, maintaining her boat speed and keeping the distance between her and her next boat in line with the next mark. Strategy. Strategy is very important sailing in these conditions. You can see there's puffs coming across the water, so to take advantage of those wind changes is critical to maintaining your upwind speed. So what we've talked about here is controlling your heeling control. You've got to monitor your the amount of heel in strong and choppy conditions. Run your sheeting positions further out. Open up your twist. That's essential for maintaining speed. Rig tension's also important. Maintain a fairly tight rig tension in the stronger conditions. Use the slider to induce more pressure on your forestay, and this will lead to improved shape, design and foil, which can improve your boat's performance. Most importantly, practice and experience. It's time on water over and over again. It's time on water. In the Olympic trials, one of the trainers was telling me they require their guys to sail 6 times a week, 1 day off for going to church, and they want them to be on the water as much as possible, so they're completely connected with their boats. World Sail 52, who comes in first place, followed by, I think it's 445. It's Edwin from Paradise. He sailed particularly fast this time with improved settings. Andrew Gibbs helped him retune his boat up, and that resulted in Edwin beating Andrew. Well, thanks Andrew Gibbs for sharing your settings with Edwin. Great sailing. Anyway, close sailing on the lake today. Trust you enjoyed this video, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the water. That's it from me. Bye for now.